Tholu bommalata, the dancing shadows. This magical performance done with puppets is called Tholu bommalata. A 900-year-old tradition, it is popular in the southern states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka. In Telugu, Tholu means leather, bommalu means puppets, and Ata means dance. So together it is the dance of the leather puppets. Meet Chidambara Rao, a master puppeteer and performer from Telangana. He performs Tholu bommalata along with members of his family. Knowledge about this art form is passed on from one generation to the other. These families travel from village to village, performing stories from the famous Hindu religious epics such as Ramayana and Mahabharata. The performances are a way to educate people about the epics as well as for entertainment. Did you know a Tholu bommalata performance typically lasts for 6 to 8 hours? Most of the puppets are made out of leather. Curious about how a puppet is made? The leather is cleaned, stretched, and flattened on a frame till it becomes translucent. The next step is to draw an outline of the character and cut it into a shape. Every puppet is usually drawn in a side profile, except for the characters that have more than one head, like Ravana. The puppet is punched with several small holes that are meant to allow light to pass through and highlight jewelry and clothing. Finally, the puppets are painted on both sides so as to enhance the effect at night. Tholu bommalata has familiar characters that the audience recognizes such as Ram, Sita, Hanuman, and Ravan. There are several other forms of puppetry in India. Bommalata in Karnataka is a form of puppetry done with strings. In Western India, in Rajasthan, they use wooden dolls called Katputli. And in Kerala, in the south, they use handheld puppets in a performance called Pavakutu. Puppetry is a magical world of stories and storytellers, and we hope that people like Chidambara Rao and his family can continue to dazzle us with their dancing shadows. Let us do a quick recap of Tholu bommalata. Tholu bommalata is a form of shadow puppetry which is around 900 years old. This art form is practiced in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka. The puppeteers usually perform in a group, sometimes for up to 6 to 8 hours. The puppets are made out of leather and are vividly painted on both sides. Here is a task for you before we leave. If you could create a character, what would it be like? Draw your character, give it a name, and describe it in 100 words. The Sarmaya Arts Foundation has a large folk and indigenous art collection, and through these videos, we are going to take you on a journey to discover different kinds of folk arts in India.